Oh, sorry.
Thank you.
Thank you. Well, I just got here. I'm here by the big hole in Kimberley. I just want to have a bit of a tour, see what is happening. Let's do this together, as always. So this is the entrance here by the big hole. And then on the other side there is the Mita Superepere National Convention Center. There are some pictures here of the big hole. Ochrabis Falls, Oranjekom Gorge, Kalahari Transfrontier Park, Mokala National Park. Yeah, there is a picture of the big hole. Some of the game drive you can have here is dbswildlife.com and the SKA Carnarvon, the one that is in Carnarvon there. And we are having the Wetsand Nature Reserve. Oh, these are some of the attractions here in Kimberley. We have the William Humphreys Art Gallery and the McGregor it's the McGregor Museum, and we are having the campfires there, the one of the flamingos in Kimberley. Sure. Well, it seems like it was a whole town here. On the other side there we are having Protea Hotel. Well, It's a whole town here, proper. You can see that back in the day, it used to be really busy. What a lovely place. On the side, we are having Goodchild and Rothschild, the auction mart and claim office. Then we are having the auction rooms this side. Five Taka. Built in 1903, the first resident of this brick dwelling was W.S. Hall, with George Abbott residing here from 1910 until at least 1914. Gideon and Maria Grobler lived here in the 1930s. So this is the house. The New Rush guest house. So this is Taka Street here, and then we are having the Craven Hotel Bar on the other side. And this building here is called the Australian Arms, established in 1873. Wow, this place is very nice. I'm going to the other side. Skittle Alley. And then here we are having the big hole debris washing. And then here we are having Gowi's Corner. Such a beautiful building here. Wonderful. We are having the Building Society Chambers, a South African Permanent Mutual Building and Investment Society. savings bank. Wow, this place is beautiful. I'm surrounded by history all around. It's just pure, rich history. Kimberley Big Hole. It was a whole town back in the day. Haskell's reading room and billiard salon. The Standard Bank of British South Africa Limited. I'm going to this other side. We are here. We are having the Remington typewriter agency, Kimberley. By appointment of His Majesty the King. And then here we are having the Banato place. Let's see what is written here. The replica shop of the local dealer in typewriters, the famous Remington brand that advertised a variety of machines to suit any business or private home. The firm Remington typewriters were at 8 Stockdale Street and stocked not only the typewriters but also every office supply. They provided training in pitman's shorthand and typing. So this is the inside. So there are the old typewriters that were used during those times back in the day. Even the clock. Pure, rich history here. And then here we are having the Bani Banatos Boxing Academy. And here we are having an old church. The German Lutheran Church of St. Martini. Kimberley's oldest house. This house was prefabricated in England in 1877, conveyed from the coast to the diamond fields by ox wagon and erected at 14 Pinnell Road. First registered owner Mr. A.J. Peterson. Removed to the present site in July 1952. This is the building. Kimberley's oldest house. So this is the inside of this oldest house, Kimberley's oldest house. Having old chairs here, old art. Having the old art and the old photography there. Such a rich history of what took place in the olden days. Kimberley, the Diamond City, the big hole. So here we are having the Diggers Rest. So this one is a replica of one of the 128 salons in the early days. So here we are having some of the oldest agricultural equipment that was used back in the days. A licensed diamond buyer. This is the buyer's office. This is an office of the diamond buyer. Sir Julius Werner. Such a rich history. Johannes Nicholas de Beer. And then here we are at the De Beers homestead, a replica of the homestead of Johannes Nicholas de Beer and his brother Diederik Arnoldus. The brothers owned the farm for Voorreizet, upon which the two richest diamond mines in Kimberley were discovered in 1871, the De Beers mines and the Kimberley Mine. They had owned the farm since April 1860, having bought it for €50. They sold it to the Port Elizabeth firm Daniel Abdian and Company in 1871 for 600,000 guineas, who in turn sold it in 1875 to the Cape Colonial government for €100,000. So this is inside the house of Johannes Nicholas de Beer, original owner of the farm on which De Beers mine was discovered. So this is the gentleman, De Beers himself. Such a rich history. That is his bed there on the other side. So this is De Beers and the wife. This is the other room. So this family was very rich. Okay, seems like this one is the main bedroom. R. Broadley and Son Undertakers. This is the building of the undertakers of the olden days. So in the olden days, before this modernized caskets that we know today, these are the caskets that they used to utilize for people that have passed on. So this used to be the hearse in the olden days. And then this used to be the office. The Standard Bank of British South Africa. Yeah. This is the bank of the olden days. And here we are at the manager's office. Yeah, this is the manager's office of the bank. So people used to sit there when they came to the bank. And all the admin of the bank was administered in this room here, the back office. Maybe when I get out of this bank, I'm gonna be rich finally. It's been a wonderful tour so far. Oscar's reading room and the billiard saloon. This is the room that we just taught now. Wode of Kimberley. Beaconsfield. Well, on the side we are having Abraham's & Co. American stores, wholesale and retail groceries, wine and spirit merchants. Established 1871.
Look at this old.
J.H. Bodley hairdresser. This is the old equipment they used to do. They used to utilize for hairdressing. Then we're having a photo shop. Ford Atlantic Motor Spirit Homes Garage. Hazel Ballen and Co. Well, this is the old equipment that was used in the olden days. Worksmith. all the equipment. Rich history of Kimberley. Big hole. Well, it has been a wonderful experience exploring Kimberley, the big hole. It has been a very nice, pleasant visit here. This month is the King's month, 26th of October, my birthday. I will spend it somewhere. Still have to choose a country, but yeah, please do. Let's do this together every time. Support your boy. To the coordinator. Danko.